Hello and welcome back to our coverage of this PGA Tour event already in progress. We're picking up the action at the third. Let's get going. It's tracking. You know what they say, never up, never in.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. 2 over for the day.
What a skillful approach shot. This player not holding back in their rivalry with Lydia Ko.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's currently 1 stroke better than her rival and playing partner today.
Oh, great shot. Holes out for a birdie. Oh, here she goes, marching up the leaderboard. And back to the play, shall we? Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Looking better.
Just didn't drop. And that should secure the par on this one. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Teeing off here at the 5th. And he's safely on the green with that shot. What's in front of them, Henny?
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
This is a good chance. Not sure if that one came out of the centre of the putter
I think they gave that one too much respect. They didn't want to hit it too hard and go racing past the hole.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Here we are at the 6th hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
They've had a chat with the caddy and they're going for it. This one's on.
Well, this is bold. Their eyes are opening up, headed for the green. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Here's Lydia Ko. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. And there it goes from the sand. A chance to get amongst the action of the top 20 if this putt drops.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Well played. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. You've arrived at a par 5. Remember, a great drive sets up a strong birdie or even eagle opportunity.
Feeling awfully good coming off an eagle at the last.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Well, Rich, it's only mid-season, but you've got to like the way the player has been performing so far.
Yeah, look, this player has played so solid all year long. It's well within the top 125. I don't see any issues of this player not making it to the Tour Championship. I'd safe to say they're going to go ahead and move on.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 4 shots behind our leader. Didn't that look good for a long time? Well, an important part here in terms of the tournament. A chance to move inside the top 10. This is a par putt. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Oh, that's a clutch par. He finds himself in a share of 15th position. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Going with the 7. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th.
Gotta like their chances from there.
A chance to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard here. Looking really good, this one. And that will drop in for birdie. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rivals scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
It doesn't matter how you hit it if you can hold putts like that.
Yeah, that is not what you want to come up against mid-round, mid-rivalry. That was mean.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out. What a drive that was. F1, watch out.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line. This is beautiful to watch.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
This putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's got momentum now. Just birdied the last hole.
Ooh. Well, that's a bit disappointing. And let's see what that super shot did to the leaderboard. And as we transition into the back 9, Rich, what are you seeing out there so far?
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end. Out.
Certainly good at making the birdies, but let's avoid those bogeys. Oh, well done. An outstanding season already with 4 victories to their credit. The interesting choice of the driver here. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 2 shots behind. Good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Can you hear those tweets? This is what they have left for birdie here. This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Oh, how about that one? And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. Canada's Brooke Henderson currently on top of things as it stands. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Well, this should find the short grass. Here we have the 2nd shot into the 11th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
That's disappointing. And this one is for his par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Now, that mighty shot was certainly worth a move up the leaderboard. Let's see what it's done. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Let's head to the 12th hole. Choosing the 9-iron here. Yeah, good safe shot, this one. That should find the surface. Oh, stop it. What a shot. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
And down she goes.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Make this putt and you'll move into second on the leaderboard. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 4 under. And with that hole behind them, they're sitting in second place, just behind the leader, Brooke Henderson. They say the 13th is an unlucky number, but I don't see it for you. The tee is yours. That's tidy. Now 4 under par in a share of second spot. Oh, caught up in some branches. Wow, what happened there?
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. An opportunity to make a par here. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. Currently 4 under for the round. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Going with the pitching wedge here. Left yourself an opportunity. And this putt to move into a tie for first place.
This is... Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's too bad.
That will drive you bats.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rivals scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed. That's a super shot to get a spot in the top 10 with. And Brooke Henderson currently in the lead here. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
Uh-oh, we're starting to hear roars from another part of the course.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, that's a handy shot. Here's a look at Bubba Watson from earlier.
This was his third.
They're the kind of shots that you remember after a day's work on the links. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? A chance to move to 5 under par. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This one will run uphill.
Okay, steady now. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Unfortunately, a bogey goes on the scorecard there. Just 2 shots back after that hole. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Tough tee shot here. Bunkers left, water right. Find the fairway or else.
Quality shot, that one. From around 140 yards here. Only 2 shots off the pace.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
That's nicely done. Good chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under. That was a gallant attempt. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. He finds himself currently tied for 5th. Next up is this par 4 hole.
How much do you trust your swing? Go for it at only 327. Lay up. Bunkers right, water left.
It might be ambitious to some, but they're going for the green.
Oh, I love seeing stuff like that.
Not backing down one iota there, Luke. Love the aggressive play.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Looking good. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And he finds himself in a tie for 3rd. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
Difficult tee shot. Water lurking down the left-hand side. Don't hit it where the wild things are.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
They're thinking of going for this one, guys.
Opting for the 5-wood. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. A quality shot, that. And this putt for first place on the leaderboard. Oh, that's frustrating. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. The putt drops, and this player is finished for the day. And as this round winds down, he finishes in a tie for the lead. Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HP Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. .2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Stoked to have you along for the ride as we begin our coverage of this thrilling event. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Look, it's a small lead, let's face it, but it's a lead, and that's where you want to be. You want to be out front. And so this player has been playing well all week long, but in saying that, they just don't want to make any mistakes. It's going to be a difficult day all around.
Oh, I've got those special chills up the spine. I know today's going to be a beauty. Let's get into it. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today.
Pretty good shot there.
Time for the second shot into the first. That's a pretty handy shot. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. 7 feet to the cup. Well, Rich, that's got to feel good, opening the first with an under-par score.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
He's currently tied for first. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. Playing from around 110 yards out. Well, this one's going right at the flag. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Nice judge's speed. That's a solid par. And there's highlights aplenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Bubba Watson's known for some of his artistry. Let's take a look.
I gotta say, I'm glad we got another look. That is in there close.
Teeing off now on this par 3. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. This putt coming up is for birdie.
It's looking solid.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie. Currently at 7 under for the tournament. This hole here is a par 4. Oh, absolutely flushed. Time for the second shot here at the 4th. Yeah, that one will play. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
It was on a good line. An opportunity to make their par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. Ouch, that hurts. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. And now stepping onto this par 3 hole. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Lovely effort that. 13 feet to the cup.
Surely it's going to.
Oh, just missed that one. Putting for par.
John, give us a small update.
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 11th.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Billy Horschel currently in the lead here. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it.
Yeah, they're planning an aggressive play here, guys. Going for it in 2.
Looks like they're going for the green. Good aggressive play here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Putting for a birdie. A birdie with big wings. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Here's a putt to move into a share of top spot on the leaderboard. Wow, that's misjudged. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Yep, tracking nicely.
A 3-putt for par. That's tough going. Billy Horschel is atop the leaderboard with a 1-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 7th. Tee shot is looking good here. 4 victories so far this season. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Currently a shot off the lead. Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one.
Oh, went from the outhouse to the penthouse with that chip in.
Now at -9 for the tournament.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Well, they should be high on confidence stepping onto the tee now after that eagle at the last. going with the 8-iron here. You love watching people play the game when it's like this. It looks so easy.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
This really looks good.
Time to pick up our coverage at the 14th. New Zealand's Lydia Ko setting up her next shot. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. That was special.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
And after that hole, leading Billy Horschel by a stroke. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. Wonderfully played. And he's down there.
Yeah, he's looking at maybe a little over 130 to the pin. He's looking for an early KO against Lydia after that. Wow, she's on the ropes and maybe down on the canvas if he continues.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Oh, so close. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
Par 5 at the 10th. This hole is wide open. Tier high and let her fly.
Second shot here at the 10th. That was wonderfully done. And here we are with the third shot. Currently in the lead by a shot.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine. John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set here for her next shot on the 16th.
Just didn't drop. And back to the course with the live action. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Oh, just missed. 4 feet to the cup. Well done. Currently at 10 under par overall. Time to tee off on the 11th. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards. Launched that one into space. Wow.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th.
John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets it set for her next shot here on hole number 17.
A 9-foot chance here. Ooh. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. And there it is. Billy Horschel is currently one shot ahead of the field. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Opting for the 9-iron. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
This one's looking good.
Oh, well played. Former FedEx Cup champ Billy Horschel has the lead in this one. Well, 13th. That's unlucky for some, Rich. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. This lie won't be too bad in the first cut.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Oh, that's a great shot. And sets up a birdie look here at the 13th. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He's currently sitting in second. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Handy effort, that one. Can share the lead here if you can hold this putt.
And a big moment for this player with just 4 holes left.
Oh, what a super shot. Currently 13 under for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one heading towards the green.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Ooh, right by the hole. Putting for a par here. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
Tough tee shot here. Bunkers left, water right. Find the fairway or else.
This is the all-important stretch. Time to make your move. And Rich, this player's been hovering in and around top spot the entire day. Do you think they've got what it takes?
It's been back and forth all tournament long, hasn't it, Luke? I got to say, I like this player's toughness. They're really hanging tight. It's going to be close to see if they can pull out the victory.
Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. A great opportunity here for him to drop this putt and get closer to the lead.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
Bit too heavy-handed there. And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in.
Well, hopefully that putt will not come back to haunt them. If they'd have made that, that would have taken them into the lead.
Time for the second shot at the 17th. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And this player now tees off on their final hole of the event, tied for the lead.
Smell that, Luke? That smells like a playoff.
Good looking shot this. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out. Is currently tied for the lead. Opting for the 3-wood.
All right, bold. I like this play.
Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Two big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Well, what a wonderful display this has been. Hold this putt, you'll sign off on a 60. Okay, steady now. Wow, almost an eagle. Well, there you have it. What a wonderful victory, Rich.
Oh, absolutely. Sunday fun day. Let's go find the winner and spend the check, baby.
Well, this certainly shows the characteristics of this player. A real dogfight, and they got it done, Rich.
It just took sheer guts, didn't it? They had to fight tooth and nail all week long, fighting their swing, but figuring it out how to get the wind, willing their way to victory. Unbelievable stuff.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Zurich Classic of New Orleans is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group today.
Hi Luke, what a gorgeous day as this event kicks off our featured group. Well, we've got two players who appear to have entered into quite the rivalry.
Well, Henny, quite a challenge that this player has set for themselves. We've seen them beat many of their rivals this season, but there are not many people that can go up against the great Tiger Woods and succeed. History's told us that.
Oh, well, they certainly do not lack in confidence. This is going to be a very entertaining group to follow indeed.
I'm jumping around in my seat, and I can also see Rich Beam doing exactly the same. He managed this feat back in 2002 when he won the PGA at Hazeltine over the great Tiger Woods.
Oh, please, Luke, don't mention that. Once we get Rich on his high horse, there's no getting him down again. Although he has shown that it can be done. Tiger Woods can be beaten. However, it is such a tall order. I know that this player has beaten all of these incredible roster of players in all these rivalries so far, but come on, this is Tiger Woods. Can it really be done today?
Well, that's the question we're going to get answered, aren't we? Very few people have ever laid claim to beating Tiger head-to-head. Good luck in your rivalry. You're going to need it. And let's see what he can do here today. That's a good-looking shot there. TPC Louisiana is a very interesting golf course made on some pretty flat land, Rich.
Absolutely, and this hole shows you exactly what to expect. Second shot to a very tiny green. Tiny greens dotting this entire layout. Hit one close here, and you can expect to make a birdie.
This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Always nice to have a birdie putt. I like the look of this. Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He's currently tied for 5th. Rich, if you missed a birdie opportunity at the first, you've certainly got one here at the second.
Yeah, it's par 5. It's pretty much just straight away. You got to avoid those bunkers down the left-hand side. For those players laying up, you got to lay it up shy of the big bunker down the right-hand side. This green sits ever so slightly above the fairway, and again, they're just not that big of targets. It really is a cool golf course designed by Pete Dye.
This shot here from about 240 yards. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
Yeah, going for it in 2. Okay. He wants to win.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
They're staring this down for eagle.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
This for a birdie run.
Yes, they've made it.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
Wow, what a save.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
The third hole is a long par 3 measuring 230 yards.
Be careful of the wind here. You can't always feel it as those trees on the left sometimes block it out. Missing it right is an obvious no-no, but missing it left is no guaranteed of an up and down either. The green slopes away pretty severely over there.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Yeah, that was a safe play.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? A par putt on the table. Well, this was the conundrum, wasn't it? When the new rule came in, did they leave the flag stick in or did they take it out? I'm pretty sure they wish they would have taken it out there. Currently 1 under for the day. TPC Louisiana might be known as a birdie fest. However, you're going to find plenty of challenges, including the par 4 fourth.
How can bunkers that are so minuscule be so agonizing? That's exactly what these are down the left-hand side of the 4th hole. You avoid those, and you get a good look at the green for your second shot that gently works away from the player.
Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. 2 strokes off the lead. And choosing the 8-iron here. Nicely done. Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Yeah, nice looking shot there.
Heck of a shot, setting up almost a guaranteed birdie.
Well, Rich, you think they can make this one?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
That was a gallant attempt. If you can make this one, it's for par. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Rich, the 5th is a shortish par 4 by today's standards, but still enough there to mess with your ball.
Players want to move the tee shot from right to left on this hole because there's some trees on the tee box that'll kind of force you that direction, so driver may not be the play. The second shot, however, that's where it gets interesting. This green absolutely belongs in a skate park. This has more humps and bumps and wobbles in it. It is a very cool design.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. Let's return to live play now. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's got, I'd say roughly 120 here. Wow, that drive. Incredible stuff. Over 300 yards. Huh.
Going with the 8-iron here. Should find the green here. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt.
All right, this to get ahead of Tiger Woods. What a sentence. What a one-up that would be. And what a rivalry this is.
That's a long-range bomb. And with it, puts extra strain on the person chasing behind them. Just one off the lead after that hole. The 6 is a tremendous par 4. Plenty of golf hole, this one.
Water all the way down the left-hand side, so that's going to shove your tee shot out to the right, which will make that second shot so much longer. Not much to the screen. It's fairly flat, but finding it in 2, well, that's a tall order.
And tee shot looks pretty good. Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Just one stroke back in this tournament. Going with the 5-iron here. Well, let's hope this one draws a good lie, because it's not going to be on the fairway. This would be a great up and down. Oh, I thought that one was going in. And if this can go down, he'll save par. Oh, so close. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. The 7th provides a great opportunity if you can get a good driveway. This par 5's a lovely hole.
There are 2 menacing bunkers on this hole. The far one, the one right in the middle of the fairway, it looks like a zit from the back tee box. That is not the place to be.
Rich, New Orleans, or should I say New Orleans. How good is it here to be on the Bayou? This is a special week. It's a great eating week and a real festival atmosphere.
It is, and it's hosted on a golf course that provides plenty of fireworks as well. What a cool design this is. It's wide open off the tee, but then the greens are minuscule in size, and they have these little runoff areas where it doesn't look like you're going to be in much trouble, but you start missing a couple of greens in a row, and you start getting these head scratching. Well, do I bump it in there? Do I flop it on the green? Do I take it low, high, medium, bump it into the... I mean, you have so many different ways of playing shots around these greens that you can outthink yourself. And I think that's what happens with a lot of these players, is that usually you have one option when you miss a green. Here, you got a whole lot of them. So this golf course grabs your attention, especially around the greens, which makes it quite difficult for a lot of these players.
This putt is about 8 feet.
They can open up their wings after this if it goes in. This one, guys, for eagle.
Ouch, that hurts. Almost snatched the eagle there. That would have been huge. And this putt to move into the top 5. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 8th is a short par 4, Rich, and modern players are starting to try to drive this green.
They are, although I don't quite see it that way. It's such an easy second shot. If you just lay it up short of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, you're not going to have much more than a flip sand wedge, gap wedge maybe, to a green that once again has a lot of movement to it. Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
You're kidding me. Did he hold that?
Check out this little beauty. Nice touch. Yes, sir. Gets it to go. Thank you.
Oh, that's an absolute beauty, hey, Beamer. Why don't we take another look at it?
Well, Luke, I think he's found his distance.
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. The front 9 finishes in a unique style, a par 3 of 210 yards length.
This is actually a par 3 on the card, but most players look at it as a par 4 because there is nothing simple about this hole. If you bail out to the right, you're going to fall off into a low area where it's nearly impossible to chip it up close without taking a risk. So most players are just resigned to making 4 and moving on.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
That dog will hunt.
Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catch?
Hello and welcome back to the Zurich Classic of New Orleans. Time to head out to the 9th. Let's see if we can make a birdie as we make the turn. Going with the hybrid. Wow, what a shot. A lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Well, Rich, it feels like this player has poked the bear, haven't they? They've gone out and got an early lead in this matchup.
I like that, poking the bear. Yes, they're up early, but still, there's a lot of time left. As they said in Gladiator, are you not entertained? I think we will be at week's end.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. That one should find the surface.
This player showing zero signs of any nerves as they play against their rival and playing partner, Tiger Woods. What a fantastic approach.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 6 under. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. The par 5 11th, very gettable if, Rich, you can avoid that monster tree about 100 yards out.
Exactly. Tee shots, once again, you're throwing it between a couple of bunkers, but the second shot, there's a tree about 75 yards short of this green, and you've got to figure out a way around it. Do you draw it around it? Do you hit a fade around it? What do you do? No easy task for any of these players. Green sits above the player just a little bit, and again, has a lot of movement on it.
Will he be able to get out of this one?
They've got to use all the bounce and strength that they can muster. This is sitting down.
Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's check in with Tiger Woods. Okay, time to return to the action. Time now for the fourth shot. He leads the field by a stroke. And it goes in. Great shot.
Ah, nicely done. Great chip.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Well, the 12th is certainly one of the stronger holes on the back nine. This par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
You want to try and hug the left-hand side as best you can to shorten up the hole as much as you can, but still avoid that bunker if at all possible. Second shot, the green up there sits a little bit caddy cornered to the players, so working the golf ball in there for left to right for your second shot would be the play.
From around 180 yards out. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Here's Tiger.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Outstanding approach shot.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Has to putt this one downhill.
It was on a good line. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Leading by a shot after that hole. Reach the 13th is a short par 4, but a really good one, depending on how much you want to take off.
There's really no real reason to go right at the green, Luke, with a tee shot, even if you have the power to get there, because you just can't stop it on the green. If anything, you want to hit it out to the right, where your next shot is going straight up the green. This is a very flat green, but is perched well above the fairway. It's a wonderful birdie opportunity.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 13th. 8 feet to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Good looking putt. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And with a quick glance at the scoreboard, they're currently on top with Bubba Watson hot on their tails in second. Well, for all the opportunities 13 provides you, you don't get too many here at the par 3 14th. It's a beast.
As easy of a birdie opportunity as the 13th was, 14, yeah, not so much here. Even though the green is quite large in size, it's difficult to hit with a long iron.
Attaboy, good shot. Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
He's going to want to improve on that current 5th spot.
And that shot goes in. That'll be a birdie.
Taking a chance and getting it correct. The flop shot works. Thank you very much.
That's frustrating. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. The 15th is certainly no cakewalk either. A par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
This is the time where you need to have the best drive of the day. Take it out to the right, avoid the bunkers down the left-hand side. In the green, once again, it's got some movement into high spot in the front, a low area, and then a high area in the back. And the pin's all the way back. Good luck making 4.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say. Wow, that one was a fairway splitter.
Game with the 7. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And he's down there. You got a read?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
Oh, just missed. And this putt coming up for his par. Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
He's currently in 5th place.
Sitting at 3 under par. Tied for 5th. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Well, as we approach the final holes here at TPC Louisiana, the short par 4 16, Rich, it's a good one, but also a challenging one.
Only the brave will take driver out on this short hole. Long irons, hybrids, fairway woods down the left-hand side is just fine.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Almost went in. A birdie putt awaits. That will drop and it will extend the lead. Still in the lead now after that hole. If you ought to win at TPC Louisiana, you've got to hit a couple of very important shots late. The tee shot here at 17, Rich, is one of them.
A tee shot that no player likes to face. Water all the way down the left-hand side. The bailout zone out to the right falls away from the green. No fun whatsoever.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
He's going to want to improve on that current 5th spot.
Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. Oh, so close. That's disappointing. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Just 3 feet to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, move in the right direction there, Luke.
Currently in first position. The closing hole at TPC Louisiana has water all the way down the right, Rich, but that's not its only issue.
Bailing out to the left, you'll find some menacing bunkers that you want no part of. However, if you find the fairway, going for it in 2 would be very tempting.
5 wins so far this season. Well, they got after that one right up near the surface. Good play.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Getting ready to play their third. How close was that to going down? Just a 4-footer remaining. That signs off on this player's performance for the day. They're going to be pleased with that performance in first place at the completion of their first round.
Oh, it's been sparkling, hasn't it? It's been a pleasure to watch. It's got to be a little strange, though, having such a massive lead because there's only one way to go, and that's down. Let's see how they handle the pressure on the final round.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. UK Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Zurich Classic of New Orleans. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer begins the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Well, it's time for the preamble to be set aside. Let's get into the action. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Second shot here on the first. This looks to be heading to the green. And he's hit that inside the range. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
That did everything but drop. A par putt awaits. So it'll be a par to start their round.
That's a rock solid par right there.
He sits in first position. We have a par 5 on this one. That one's heading down Broadway.
They're thinking of going for this one, guys. Gotta be aggressive. Love this play out here.
And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play. That might not have found the green there, Rich, but that is a brilliant play right up on the fringe.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
Ooh. Big putt for par coming up. Okay, let's head to the next. Let's head out to the 6th hole.
And about 180 yards to the pin.
So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Opting for the hybrid, I think. You like that, didn't you? Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole.
Can you hear those tweets? This is what they have left for birdie here.
Tracking. That's inside the range. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag. Wow, that drive, that had so much airtime, I didn't even know if it was coming down.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. This player's dialed in. What a shot. Let's get back to it, shall we? And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
That's very impressive.
Just the start they were looking for, Luke.
Leading by 6 strokes after that one. A long par 4 this hole.
Players want to move the tee shot from right to left on this hole because there's some trees on the tee box that'll kind of force you that direction. So driver may not be the play. The second shot, however, that's where it gets interesting. This green absolutely belongs in a skate park. This has more humps and bumps and wobbles in it. It is a very cool design.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Should find the green.
Oh, it's not often you come up against Tiger, but he's really proving himself out there today.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, that's a ripper.
Setting the tone early in this round.
Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Not a bad line, this one. This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Well, they've certainly got the swing and the groove.
And I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Just didn't drop. And this one is for his par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
Pete Dye put a zit in the middle of this fairway, and it absolutely needs to be popped. You drive it in that fairway bunker, and you're absolutely beside yourself on how your golf ball could end up in something so small. It is a brilliant design, a brilliant bunker on a hole that should be birdieable by everybody in the field.
Interesting choice of the driver here. Oh, that was pure. And here we are with the third shot. Ooh, that almost went down. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
This is their look at birdie.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. That should find the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 8th.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He He's gone down a club.
Well played, mate. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey, guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 12th.
Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Ooh, right by the hole. Just a short putt remaining here. Leading by 5 shots after that. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. What a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. This putt is 16 feet to the hole. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey, guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 13th.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Absolutely. You dream of being in this position, ahead by a bunch with just a few holes to go. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the view.
How much did the win last week give them the confidence to perhaps pull it off again here and go back-to-back?
A massive win last week, looking to double up again this week. I gotta say, they're building off all the good things they did last week. A win could definitely happen.
That could play. Oh, that's a great approach shot. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours.
In good form, birdie at the last, looking to add on to that.
Going with a 3-wood here. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Here's Tiger Woods. What a recovery. Almost hold it. Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it?
They'll be soaring high if this goes in. This one for Eagle.
That was a gallant attempt. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we?
Nicely done.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out. He really got that one out there. Fantastic drive.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, that one just missed the hole. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. An opportunity to make a par here. That one raced by. Bit of work coming back. 3 feet to go here to the hole. This looks good. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
He's got roughly 105 yards here. Over 300 yards from the tee as well. That's pretty solid.
Going with the pitching wedge here. This one needs to kick left. Well played. What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
Okay, steady now. Putting for par. That will work. Now 5 shots up after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Going with the 5-wood. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Good shot there. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Oh, just missed. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
This for par.
There it is. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. And now we go to the 18th, and this happened just a moment ago.
Look at the touch that this man possesses.
Well, that's a bonus. Mark that down on the card. And back to the play, shall we? From about 200 yards out. Opting for the 5-iron.
That's definitely left of the green.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been handling a lot of greens today.
He has this putt to save his par. And down she goes.
Ooh, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
He's currently sitting in first place.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Time to see what this par 4 has in store. That's some good golf right there. Time for the second shot at the 16th. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Oh, you like me and thought that had a chance? And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Going with the hybrid. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Okay, that'll work.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
One wheat bix too many, I think. Putting for a par now. A bit long on that one. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in, leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure. Second shot here on the 18th hole. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in two and get rewarded for it.
That's been an impressive display today. This for a 66. Ouch, that hurts. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Was on a good line. Rich, it's time you and I went down to Bourbon Street because we've just crowned our Zurich Classic of New Orleans champion.
This player taking a big bite out of the Big Easy with this win at the Zurich Classic of New Orleans.
And Rich, what a performance. They've got back-to-back wins. What a force they're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the moment.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.